This worksheet, Key Signatures Flats B, is the sheet that you should turn in today. Here is advice on how to complete the sheet. Number 1. When writing and reading key signatures, flats appear in this order. This means that when you see the key signatures on the pieces of music that you will encounter, they always appear in this order. There's the treble clef order and the bass clef order. Both of them are the same. Both begin with B flat. Second flat is E flat. The third one is A flat. The fourth is D flat. Number 5 is G flat. Number 6, C flat. And number 7, F flat. I wrote, notice the pleasant up and down design. It's a very planful design. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. The pattern uses this A, drew a low A, instead of high A, because of tradition. There is no other answer. The pattern was developed in the 1300s and has been used ever since. So when you're asked to draw an A flat, make sure you know which A flat. Same goes for other notes in the patterns. Copy the treble clef pattern 4 times. So you're going to draw this 4 times. After that, draw the bass clef pattern. There it is. Also 4 times. The purpose for this is to allow you to develop some fluency writing flats. Flats always appear in the same order. Always. It is absolutely music law. The first flat is always B, then E, A, D, G, C, F. I drew lines there for reasons I can no longer remember, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay? It conveniently spells the word bead, followed by GCF. When I was a child, we had a math term called greatest common factor. I don't think you use it anymore, but that's how I memorized my flats, because they spelled bead, greatest common factor. B flat was always first, E flat always second, A was third, D flat was fourth, G flat fifth, C flat sixth, and F flat 7. There's what it looks like in bass clef note names. Bead, greatest common factor. Now, key signatures themselves. If you only have one flat, it will be B flat. And there's the key signature of one flat. If you have 2 flats, they will be B, E, always. If there are 3 flats, it'll always be the first 3, B, E, A. 4 flats, they always occur in that order, bead. 5 flats, bead and G. 6 flats, bead, G, C. And 7 is the maximum amount of flats you can have, B up through F. You will turn in this side, so make sure your name is in the corner. Flat key signatures. Identify the key. In order to identify what key that is, in other words, to identify the name of the key, follow these steps. Number 1, go backwards 1 flat from the last flat. There's a sign of going backwards. Number 2, what is that flat's name? That flat is A flat. And that is the answer. A flat is the key. That is the key signature for A flat major. We call it A flat because the note A has a flat. And so it's now the piano key, A flat. Your task, identify these key signatures. There's the same key right there, that one's done. Go back 1 flat from the end. That flat is A flat, so it's the key of A flat. Go back 1 flat from the end. It's an A flat, so this answer is A flat major. This one, go back one from the end. So not that one, but that second one up there. What note name is that? We're in treble clef, so think about the names of your lines. Every good bird does. And so on. Do up through 7. Now number 7 is unique because it has one flat. It doesn't have a flat to go backwards to. So you have to use the other process for figuring out flats. And the other process is this. Okay? Only one flat. Here's how it works. The last flat is fa in solfege terms. So if you draw notes, fa, mi, re, do, do is the key, that's the key you're looking for. So do is the note F, and that means that the answer is F major. This is F major. Musicians tend to just memorize this one because the pattern we use up here just doesn't work for this one. Up here we can go backwards a flat. Here there's no flat to go backwards to. So we just memorize that that's F. All right, here are the key signatures written in bass clef. Identify them as well. A hint for you. They will be the same as above, meaning the key of 4 flats is still called A flat. The note names of bass clef have changed, but when you follow the system and you go backwards 1 flat, that is A flat right there. So do the entire page, write your name on the top, and turn it in. If you know the mystery song, include that somewhere on this page.